Hey, hi guys, Madhav this side. Today I'm going to speak something about JUnit5 and the Mockito framework. This is the content I'm going to cover in the coming videos. Initially, I just want to start with the JUnit5 introduction. So before moving into the course content, I just want to tell you something about JUnit. So JUnit is basically a Java API. So this helps the developer to write some test cases like it is helping the developer to do some sort of testing before giving handover to the actual testing team, and also the developer can make sure what are the functional programming written, it's not breaking anything. So this JUnit is helping developer to achieve this. Okay, now let's move on the course content on JUnit 5 introduction. So second slide. JUnit5 is basically comprises of three modules. The first one JUnit platform, and the second one JUnit Jupyter, and the third one JUnit in Vintage. So all these modules having an important role when you run the JUnit programs. So the first one platform where it will provide the environment to run all the JUnit programs, and also it has very powerful user interface where it can like a different type of IDs and build tools can easily integrate with the JUnit platform. And the second one, Jupyter, where it will help you to write some new style of JUnit test cases. There, the person introduced new um, annotations. Using those, we can write in more meaningful way. And the third one, Vintage. So this will help the developer backward compatibility. So where user can run on JUnit 3 and 4 programs also. So this is the overall information about the JUnit 5, and let's see how the architecture is look like. So this is the internal architecture look like. There is a platform. On top of this, we have the vintage and Jupyter. So as we discussed in the previous slide, the vintage will help you to help for backward compatibility, and the Jupyter will help you to write a new way of writing the JUnit test cases. And if you see the below, there is the IDE and build tools. So these can easily integrate with JUnit 5 platform. It has very powerful user interface. It can easily connect with, and they can run their JUnit test cases in JUnit 5 platform. So next, move on the next slide. So here I written some description about JUnit platform and the Jupyter and the Vintage. So when you get some time, go through this description. Moving on to next slide. So these are the new annotations introduced in JUnit 5 when you compare with the JUnit 4. So I'm not going to discuss what are the annotations are there in the previous versions. So here my main focus will be on JUnit 5. So these are the annotations they introduced in JUnit 5. For test factory, it helps the developer to write dynamic test cases. So in the coming videos, I will show you how we need to write the dynamic test cases in example manner. So there we can get more details. And the second one, display name. This will help you to write a meaningful name to the test classes. Nested, this annotation will help you write nested test cases. Whereas similarly, nested test classes, nested classes, the similar way we can write some nested test classes. So this I will show you an example manner, and there we can get some more idea. The tag, this is very important. This will help to filter the test cases and run a particular category of test cases in on test frameworks. When you integrate with any test framework, this tag will help you to pick a particular category of test cases. Before each, after each, and after all, before all, these are all lifecycle related annotations. These are already there in JUnit 4 with a different name, so I'm not going to speak much about these annotations. So whenever I need, we'll just use these annotations, but I'm not going to focus on the JUnit 4 related annotations. The last one, disable, this will help, like if you annotate disable, then it will not run that particular JUnit test case. Okay, this is all about this video, guys, and on the coming video, I will try to use all these annotations in example manner. Thank you.